In this video, we're going to start getting our squeeze page together. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to go down to settings. We're going to change some things in here. Okay, so general, and this is where we can change the title, and then we can put a tagline in here. And we're going to do that once we figure out what the squeeze page is about. And this is where you can change your email address. Anyone can register. You want that unchecked for a squeeze page. Okay, and then you can pick your time zone here to correspond to where you are in the world. So pick something that's in the right time zone, and that should really be all you need under general. Okay, now we're going to come back to most of these a little later, but a couple things we know we're going to need are discussion, and then we want to turn off these first three because we don't want anybody posting any comments on our site. So we'll save that. And then we will go to permalinks. And then we will set this to post name. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is go have a look at the style of the site. So if we go visit site right now, this is the theme that it's using. Now, even if we take this sidebar off here, it's not very attractive. So we're going to be going to look for a different theme. Fortunately, with WordPress, the newer themes are all responsive. And this one here, which is 2013, is quite a good one. You can change the header up here easily, so we will use this one. But you can go ahead and look for any theme that you want to use as long as it's a responsive theme, because it's a pretty good idea to do that. It's very important now that most people are surfing at least as much on a mobile device as they are on their computer. Some people don't even have a computer. They do all their surfing on their phone or their tablet. Okay, so now if we go have a look at the site now, we'll get a whole different look. Okay, and this is sort of what we're after. We are going to be changing the squeeze page up here. So this will become an image, and then we'll get rid of this stuff down here, and our squeeze page will be right in the middle. Okay, so let's go back here. Now, the next thing we want to do is go to posts and all posts. And we want to get rid of what's in here. So we'll trash. And then we're going to go to pages, all pages. And we'll do the same thing here. We're going to trash the sample page. And then we're going to add a new page. Now this page is going to be our main page for our site. Now we don't really know what our squeeze page is about yet, so I'm just going to put in some placeholders here. I'm going to center this, so I'll use the center tags. I want to center the title. So you can use the old style center tags here. Okay, and then I'm just going to put my headline here. And then you have your content down here. Okay, so again, I got some placeholder stuff there. Okay, now at this point, we don't really need anything else in here, but let's go out to screen options and the things we want to show. Okay, so we're going to want to make sure that we're at one column. We can check anything that we want to be showing down here. So we've already turned off discussion, so that doesn't matter, slug author. All right, so that's okay the way it is right now. So let's just publish this. And now we are going to go back to settings. and then we're going to go to reading. And then we want to select a static page and the page we just created. So this is now going to put our page front and center when you go to the blog. So let's go have a look. I'll visit the site. Okay, so here we have the headline centered, and then here is all of our content. Okay, so we got a good start on it now. Let's go back into the dashboard. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is go to widgets, which is in appearance and widgets. And we want to take all the widgets out because that's what's showing up at the bottom of the page. Okay, so what we're going to do is just drag all of these over to the left to get rid of them. And then we're going to take a text widget and we're just going to put it in this area blank. So we'll save. And now when we go back and visit the site, you'll see that everything has disappeared from down here. We had all that stuff down there. So it's starting to look more and more like a squeeze page. There's nothing on here to distract us now except for this. So we want to get rid of the menu item. So what we're going to do is go down to menus. Okay, now what we want to do is just go down on this side and click navigation menu. So what that's going to do is put this menu 1, which is empty, in the navigation menu, which is that bar on top. Normally you would select your stuff from over here and bring it over. So we'll save the menu. Now I'm going to go visit the site. There's nothing left in that bar there. Okay, so we have a good start on our squeeze page. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is customize it so it looks the way we want. And we'll do that in the next video.